What is up, ASG? It is Bredzo back with your boys. You know them well, B Saddles and 2C
What's
This.
going on, y'all?
Yes, sir. Guys, this is episode 10. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Let's go.
As you can see, things might look a little different
Mm-hmm.
because some of us had changed our setups. How about that? Dude, I'm already loving and appreciating all my Sonic stuff here, as you guys can see.
That mess going crazy.
Like you see 2C over here. Looks like he's got his stuff going on. Yeah.
Turtles, boy.
But yeah.
Okay.
So let's let the ASG people know we are going to be shooting our first in studio episode in 2 weeks.
Yeah, very, very soon. Very, very soon.
So it'll be episode 12 when you guys will see us in studio, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
12,
I don't hold us to that because it might change up.
Right.
But guys, we are freaking ready to get this thing turned up.
Yes.
It's time.
Facts.
I'm super excited. So let's get into it. How did your guys' week go?
Who wants to go?
Shoot, I mean, the week went freaking great. You know, we had my boy's birthday, right?
Yes.
Yep, Chandler's 23rd birthday. You know, we hung out with him for a
Yes,
little
sir.
bit. Relaxed.
Happy birthday.
It was kind of like my off
Michelangelo.
week. Yeah. It's kind of like my off week, but like most of the time it's my off days unless I'm editing or filming. But yeah, it was fun. Chilled, relaxed. Hung out with the boys this weekend. Had a fun time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as you said, it was my birthday. That's why I got this shit off. All right, I'm about to take it off because it's hurting my face.
No, dude, you're supposed to wear that the whole time. No, put it back on. No, put it back on.
It's hurting my face.
Dude, it does hurt your face.
Yeah, it was hurting mine too. I was like, dang.
But yeah, it was my birthday, and then today we had a little party for it, and
surprise party.
Surprise party. I did not know what was going on.
Man's had no clue.
Everybody was lying. Everybody was lying in my face. No one was lying in my face. So, but I got my painting done. So this is kind of just the first phase of the new setup. So still
let them know what you're gonna let them know what you're working with, what you're gonna do with it.
Okay, so as you can see, we got the bandana colors painted on the wall.
Yep.
We got everything greened out. Plan is, I'm going to be having every turtle head up top, where the color aligns, obviously. So it'll be Raph, turtle head, Mikey's turtle head, and then all my turtle stuff will be on shelves and all that. Right now, got some stuff behind me just chilling, waiting patiently.
Yeah.
Waiting patiently.
They'll have a special spot eventually.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yep.
What about you,
Yo,
bro?
so my week was good. Like literally, as y'all know, like we was partying. Got this dude's birthday was Wednesday. We was at party, made a surprise. Me and Chandler's wife coordinated for 2 months this surprise birthday party for this dude, and he had no clue.
Yeah, it was a fat minute.
No clue. It was fun. Yeah. It was super fun. We all kicked it. It was Ninja Turtle themed. I had a really good time. It was, as you guys can see, my area is a little different. Chandler came over and helped me out, set it up, and Julian and Chandler came over and helped me set up, take everything out. I got my carpets clean, so we are living fresh now.
Yep.
We like this, as you got, and I don't want to spoil it. Can I spoil it? So back there, ASG is where we're going to be shooting the live in-person podcast from now on, episode 12 to hopefully episode 12, like I said, to the future.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff in that area. And even now that I'm in my new spot, or my new area, and whole reset, I'm gonna be streaming more. I'm gonna be posting more content for you guys on my channel. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait. But yeah, that's it for me, really. So let's jump into it because we got.
Tell ya, I've got news for you.
Yes, sir.
News section, baby. What y'all got this week?
You know it. I got just a few things. I got just a few things. Something we can react to as well. But first, I want to just say it is my birthday week, and the day before, March 19th, was actually TMNT Day.
Oh.
Has been TMNT Day for a couple of years. The California like mayor made it that or something.
Mm.
So TMNT Day. Also, this week is the anniversary for TMNT 2, TMNT 3, and TMNT, the CGI animated
Yeah.
TMNT
Right.
movie. All those
Yeah.
came out
Okay.
this week in their respective years. So big
Perfect.
week for TMNT anniversaries, and to keep it TMNT. Just had a few little things to talk about. So I know we had talked about a couple weeks ago those Playmates figures, the first appearance Playmates figures. And we got the first photo of them like in their boxes, what they're going to be looking like. This is going to be, I believe, Walmart exclusive.
Oh wow.
It's either Walmart
Those
or
look
Target.
sick.
It might be Target exclusive, but yeah, the boxes look great. I think I'm gonna have to snag two of each for these guys. I feel like they might be going for a lot soon. So
Okay.
yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna be snagging for sure.
You said two of each, not just one, not just a set. You get two
Yeah,
sets.
because I want to be able to bust them out and have them in my multiversal turtle display.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Nice.
those are some grails for sure. I think.
Hmm.
Another release in TMNT. Um, we've heard about this, I think last year, but I completely forgot about them. But they dropped finally. Adidas dropped these TMNT shell toe shoes. These look to be the Raphael editions. There's talks of maybe some more being released.
Okay.
Very very hard to get your hands on. Adidas was doing a draw for if you even get the chance to buy it. Not
Really?
a chance to win, just a
Wow.
chance to buy it.
Mm.
Um,
The
but the
heck?
box is insane. Um, and I didn't send a picture of it. I should have, but I'll show it to them. It comes with a little comic book. Comes with, I believe, the first comic book. And it has
Wow.
like the Adidas logo. Pretty cool. Pretty
Wow,
cool.
that's cool.
That's
Um,
fire. I
really
love
wish
that.
I could have. I really wish I could have snagged these,
Do you
but
think people are gonna like get those shoes? Like, do you think people are gonna like really wear those shoes?
I think some will.
Well, here's the well. I know they might wear them, but here's the thing though. Like as a, like for sneakerheads, I know that I'm not really a fan of the sneaker reselling culture.
Right.
I would not bust those out. I would never wear those
No.
just because
No.
Yeah.
if they really came in that packaging,
Yeah. That packaging
I
is.
would not. I'd put that shit on the wall.
Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's exactly where I would.
And you could,
What
yeah, I know you could say, oh, they're shoes. You need to wear them, but it's like, bro, really? It's literally look at it. It's packaged shoes.
Yeah.
if I ever get a chance, maybe that'll be another one that I double up on, so I can actually enjoy a pair. But
Yeah.
I'm hoping they come out with the other turtles because these are just so sick. And
Right.
Mm-hmm.
if there is other turtles, maybe I'll be able to at least get my hands on one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be sick. Yeah, some Mikeys, some
Yes,
Donnies, bro.
Donnies, Donnies, bruh.
Yeah.
They would be
What's
hard.
what's another like shoe that like you would want like them to make like an iconic character shoe that you would want them to make?
Some Sonic shoes.
Yeah.
If they
Those
made,
would be sick. They
if they
make some. They make some, but it's just they're not like high quality like
Right.
Adidas shoes.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Arguably
I don't know what
high
other superhero would like be a cool shoe. Cause like most superheroes wear boots. You know what I'm saying? Or
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I don't know, dude. Like, who has an iconic foot?
I mean, I guess you could say like Black Panther shoes, like the silent shoes in the
Mhm.
MCU.
True.
If they could
Dude, like,
somehow actually make that a thing.
You could probably do some Flash shoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Flash. Yeah. That would
Because
be
usually
sick, too.
superheroes are like wearing like the one piece,
One
the
piece,
one
yeah.
piece
Yeah.
suits.
Exactly.
Right.
So I'm like, man, they gotta. You could do like Iron Man boots or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could definitely get away with something like this, where it's just kind of the colorway and then the little
Yeah,
mask.
yeah.
I mean, you could definitely do that with a bunch of characters
True,
for
true,
sure.
true.
But it's the packaging that makes it so like
Yeah, the packaging.
For me, that the packaging is fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is actually it's sick, dude.
Like
a-
an action figure
yeah,
type
action
packaging.
figure box. Yeah,
Yes.
that's tough.
So crazy. Anyway, we'll move on. Little Marvel leak, or not really leak, but new promotional image for Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Wanted to take a look at this. You got Wolverine standing above and Deadpool silhouetted in the snicket, which is a classic onomatopoeia that they used for Wolverine's claws in the comics.
Yeah.
Um, and then we also see like those silhouettes. It's definitely different versions of Deadpool right there. You got Dogpool, Deadpool.
Is that Lady
I don't
Pool?
know.
Is that Lady Pool?
That might be Ladypool. That might be a different Deadpool. Who knows? Looks
What's
like a baby version of of Deadpool.
Yeah, what's the T? What's the one on the T?
Floating head.
Yeah, it literally looks like a floating head of Deadpool. So
I feel like I remember what it's called, but it's like Death Deadpool or something like that. It's like I don't know. I know that it's like an iconic Deadpool thing, but it's like well known too. Like that floating head of Deadpool is well known.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it though. I feel like it is well known, but I don't know. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I really forgot that.
Somebody in the comments, let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. And then other than that, we had a new Marvel game coming, and this actually looks pretty good. I wanted us to react to this. Take a little look at this. Marvel 1943: Rise of Hydra. We don't have a gameplay trailer, but we do have a story trailer. So I wanted to take a look at that.
Yeah, let me pull that
Oh,
up.
bro, that could be zombie Deadpool.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Bro, that's gonna be sick. Zombie Deadpool.
They're combing the streets. Searching house to house.
Paris?
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
He's more concerned with that. Not the Hydro?
By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's 2 too many.
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Please, just stick to the rooftops. Be careful. Stand wasami.
When am I
Insane.
not?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Yeah,
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Yo.
1943, Rise of Hydra.
What do y'all think of that? What do
Yo,
y'all think?
okay, the graphics look insane. I mean, like that shot of that army dude, the guy on
But that's
the
just
left.
cutscene. That's just cutscene stuff.
It
is
is.
just
It is.
cutscenes.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Like those are the crazy looking cutscenes.
It looks damn near real, dude.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that. Like that. I literally was like, What the heck? That guy to the left, the army dude, his freaking
Yeah.
face looked
Bro,
real.
yeah. Yes, dude.
It looked
I was
real.
like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, that was crazy. But I mean, I think it
But
looks good.
okay, so the voice actor for Black Panther
Yeah.
is the same voice actor for like Cyborg and
Yeah.
stuff in like Teen Titans.
Yeah, he also
Okay.
played like a dreaded dude in The Walking Dead as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I
Yeah.
mean, I to me it looks good. I mean,
Yeah,
I like
no.
it. I
I
liked it.
definitely want to see some gameplay, for sure. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
that has me very intrigued.
yeah,
Mhm.
I would play that.
yeah, definitely something I'll probably crop and play. See how it goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks really good.
But I've always thought Black Panther with like the collar and the cape.
Sick. I think it looks fire. Yeah,
You like it?
yeah.
Fire,
Okay,
fire,
okay.
fire.
That mess fire. Yeah, yeah.
So
I
clean.
think it can look goofy. Personally, like in the animated series, I think it looks a little goofy when he showed up.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
I think it looks good there. I think
Yeah,
it looks
it
really
definitely
good.
looks good there. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty sick though. Yeah, I've been seeing this all over this past week, but
Hmm.
I haven't watched it at all. I haven't watched the trailer. So yeah,
I thought it was like for like some type of mobile game or something.
yeah,
Nah, game.
yeah.
Wow.
Game.
That looks pretty sick.
But yeah,
man.
that's all the news I got. That's all I got for this week. So whoever wants to take it away.
Yeah, I don't have
I guess
anything.
I'll go.
So yeah, go. I don't have anything.
Okay, I guess I'll go. I got some quick stuff for you guys. I just thought it'd be cool to show you. So so today actually, we got a huge leak from a channel from the Sonic show, and it's some other channel leaked it, but he was the first to commentate on it and show a lot of people it. So that's the source I'm getting it from. And here's some little. I'm gonna have Chandler show clips of like a bunch of different things. So this is definitely a Fall Guys inspired game. It's Sonic. It's Sonic Toys Party, and it's a mobile game too. Not probably not gonna be able to play it because unfortunately I'm not a mobile game player. I might play a little bit of it. But it is a Fall Guys inspired game. It looks pretty cool. Not too stoked about it, but I mean, hey, it's more Sonic content. I'm sure maybe what can we see from this? Like, I don't really see any bad or good. Maybe just another Sonic game that's put out. Like, they kind of stopped promoting Dream Team or Sonic Dream Team when that was a Apple Arcade game. But it looks like that it's kind of we're kind of going in the route for as a bit like huge games this year. It's kind of more like the smaller Sonic stuff. It's going towards like mobile games and stuff, which I'm not. I won't have time to play those because it's on my phone, and usually when I'm on my phone, I'm not gaming. So
Yeah.
I think kids will really enjoy this game. Like
Definitely.
if on the iPads and everything, I think they'll really enjoy this game. But yeah, but as far as this goes, this is just a leak. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I also wanted to show this trophy. This is the McLaren, posted by McLaren, the 1993 F1 Sonic trophy, Sega Sonic trophy. It looks freaking awesome, dude.
It does. I like the way it looks.
And so there's also a picture of a racer, holding up the trophy. What is his name?
That is sick.
Yeah, it is an awesome. It is an awesome piece.
Yeah, that's a sick trophy. So
So
this,
the F1 event took place in Donington Park in the UK, on 11th of April 1993.
huge.
Dude.
The race was won by legendary racer Ayrton Senna. If you guys know about Ayrton Senna, let me know. Was he that guy in F1?
Yeah, I don't know.
But he's holding up the Sega Sonic trophy.
Yeah, no, that is sick.
Like that's his. That's literally his for life. So we're gonna have to go. Never mind. But yeah, so many cool pictures of it too. Like there's one with it standing by a helmet, and it's like Sonic stepping on a helmet with a trophy.
Yeah,
like-
dude. What? That is crazy, crazy fire.
Full
We
bronze.
should have became an F1 racer just to win this trophy.
I know.
Bro, yeah,
That's crazy.
I didn't realize how big it is. It's huge.
And one of the pictures, it's literally sitting on a F1 Lego statue.
Yeah.
That's probably a full-size F1 car.
Yeah. Oh
Made
my
out of
gosh.
Legos. No. That's not an F1 car. That's a full-size McLaren Senna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm trying to think if they
Ayrton Senna.
But I'm trying to
McLaren Senna.
Yeah, right. I'm wondering. I have to do some research or like look at it, but I feel like they might have named the Senna after this guy.
Oh.
Which would be pretty cool because the Senna is.
I wouldn't say that's too far off from the truth.
Yeah, because the Senna is a pretty sick car, honestly. So. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not really a car guy, so I don't know much. I looked at the trophy and I was like, what? Like, this dude literally had that in his home.
Yeah, that's so sick. That's so fire. Like, yeah.
I wonder if he still has it.
He probably does.
Yeah. The McLaren Senna bears the name of legendary Formula One driver.
Yeah,
Ayrton
that's
Senna.
what I thought. Okay. Because his name sounds familiar.
So dope.
Yeah.
He's got the Sega Sonic trophy. The only one ever made, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh
definitely.
yeah. That's so sick though.
I wonder if he was like a huge Sonic fan and they just made it for him or what.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but literally, because F1 cars, if anybody has seen an F1 race, those cars zoom.
Yeah. It's like 200.
So it's only right that the fastest hedgehog is with this promotion.
Yeah. It's just so
like,
fire.
I don't know. It blows my mind because it's so epic. Like they actually did this, and how high Sonic was on the totem pole of games in '93.
Mm-hmm.
Like it blows my mind that was even a thing. Which I don't even know how I didn't know about that. Because I had no knowledge of this, but I just seen it today, and I was like, wow, dude, that's sick.
Yeah, that's so sick.
But yeah, other than that, guys, I think that on the news section, that's all I got. For
I had one thing. I have one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, everybody already knows, but I just want to get everybody hyped. Xmen 97 dropped.
Yes.
And we're gonna talk about this more. But yeah, I just wanted to say Xmen 97 dropped. I hope everybody watched it. Not just y'all, but everybody who's watching. Because we're going to talk about the first episode or two. And yeah, so I'm hyped. Freaking, it looks so good.
Let's get it.
I hope it gets good reviews. So
yeah, we're going to talk about it right after y'all's favorite segment, Toys with Ya Boys, a.k.a. Golden Snacks.
Yes. Who all got snacks? I got one.
I got a couple snacks.
I got one.
You got one. I got birthday snacks.
Yeah.
So
hey, yeah.
Should I get my one out the way? Or
yeah. And then I'll do mine.
All right. So went to Five and Below, snooping around. There was also vintage stock. I was looking around there. They had some cool things. Wasn't gonna buy anything. Went over to Five and Below right next to it. Looking around at their pops, I was like, they kind of got some mid. Then when I'm about to check out, because I was buying like a snack or whatever, they had, this is pretty late in the season, because, I mean, well, it was Valentine's last month, but I got the Batman, like, chocolate.
Yo.
yes.
Yeah, okay, I was wondering, I was like, that's just like the ones Chandler has.
Yeah,
but it's like the Easter ones.
Yeah. So I had to cop this because it's fire.
Yeah.
And Valentine's Day. Yeah.
No,
Wait, does that one still have the bite in it, like the turtle ones?
Yeah, it does. Like in the ear.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Like up here.
It's so hard.
Someone out there is collecting the whole chocolate collection.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, wait, what's the set though? I'm curious. What's the
Is there a
set on the
set?
back?
Oh, okay. So the only one on the back is Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay.
It's Batman and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Batman and Wonder Woman. Interesting.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I got it. So be sitting in the collection.
Yeah, I like those chocolate pops. I don't know why. At first I thought those chocolate pops were like edible. I thought you could actually eat them.
Well,
my big ass was like, I'm gonna buy one and I'm gonna eat one.
Has yours melted yet,
But-
Chandler?
Let me see. Nah,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
intact.
Cool.
Intact.
What if it was like real chocolate and it was just like chocolate seeping out the box?
Bro, it actually be kind of hurts.
You have to keep it in the freezer forever.
Hell no.
Oh man.
All right, yo. So I think I got some heat. I got some heat.
Yes.
I did a pre-order. This is a pre-order, and it may not be a big pre-order, but it's a pretty fire pre-order. Like I waited a couple months for this. I made not a huge purchase, but I made a big decision on this and another pop, which I'll be getting that one at a later time. But this one I was like I could not turn down because I don't have any of this guy, and like I really needed some more of this person. But so anyway, so we picked up the Super Shadow tooth pack, and it is amazing.
Yeah.
Glow
This
in the
one
dark.
actually glows in the dark too, so it is awesome. So this is another one of those 2-pack sets that came out with the Amy and Metal Sonic that I have.
Yeah.
So now including with this pop, I think we have a Knuckles and a Rouge coming out. That's I'm going to pre-order as well. But yeah, I can't wait till those come out. I think that's gonna be fire. I got my pop collections all right here.
Yes.
So this is a
That's
great
looking
addition
fire.
to
Yeah.
that. Yeah, so sick stuff. And so another thing that I got was pretty cool. So I found this on Whatnot. Shout out Whatnot. I wish I could shout out the person I bought it from. It was like Dizzy's at Dizzy something, but I got this from her on Whatnot because I was scrolling through Whatnot and I seen this and it looked very familiar. And some Sonic fans might know what this one is. Some might have the Metal Sonic version of this. But I had recently picked up an out-of-box 20th anniversary 11 or 10-inch Sonic figure. And this guy is so dope.
Which
And
looks
this guy is
so
awesome.
sick. It looks so sick.
Yeah, it's super posable. Like he can do the side eye with the
Yes.
he can do the side eye with the thumbs up like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
Fire,
really
fire.
sick. I had him just sitting over here, but he might not be able to sit like that anymore. But let's see.
Oh.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, but yeah, those are some fire cops for real. Yeah.
Hey, I spent $25 on that
Yeah.
out of box action figure.
Yeah.
I want to get it like repainted because it's got some scuffs. I'm not gonna lie, it's got some scuffs.
Yeah.
But if I could get that thing repainted, it would look so fresh. But like at the same time, though, I'm like, do I keep it how it is? I don't know. If any of you guys know somebody that can paint action figures the correct way, please let me know.
Facts.
I will pay however much it costs to get that done.
Yeah.
Because I want that guy looking crisp.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that action figure in box, like in mint condition, is worth like I think about $200 if I'm not mistaken, as I seen on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's one of those ones that I've had my eye on for a minute. But I was like, I'm gonna just get it because it's out of box. Like, how could you not? Like, it's out of box and it's like it's a rare figure too.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
that's
Metal
pretty
Sonic
fire.
one is just as rare.
Oh, there's a Metal Sonic.
Yeah, there's a
Ooh.
12-inch Metal Sonic or
That is
11-inch
fire.
Metal Sonic too.
Yeah, that's fire.
There's also a classic Sonic one that came out. Wait, no, I switched those around. So there's a Metal Sonic, but it's a other Jazzwares classic. It's not a 20th anniversary, but there's another one that's kind of like this one, but it's the classic Sonic, but he's only like 8 inches, I think.
Right.
But yeah, cool stuff, dude. I'm
Hell
glad.
yeah.
I'm so happy to add those to the collection.
Right. Yeah,
Hell
those are sick.
I guess I'll get into my my birthday snack.
Get into those.
Kind of got a few things, so just kind of grab and begin. First little slice snack.
First.
Pizza Toss and Mike, just one of the classic
What?
Playmates figures that are in stores right now. So now I'm gonna have to get all four just to get the set. You already know.
Wait, bring it closer. Why is he looks hella buff?
Bro, yeah, man.
He's like a small.
Mikey is on the roids.
He's like a
Man is
Hulk, bro.
Yeah, man is huge. Michael Bay got
Hmm.
his inspiration from these figures. True story.
True story.
Oh man.
True story.
Fuck Michael Bay, right? Fuck that guy. Fuck
Yeah.
Michael Bay. No,
Then we got the Fugler Ninja Turtles.
Which
yo, those are ugly and funny looking.
which I actually
And monsters.
Yeah, I actually really like those. Actually,
Bro.
like I
They're
actually really do.
geniuses.
Like it's so fire. Especially Donnie, you already know. Donnie.
The teeth feel like you're like actually touching somebody's
Teeth, yeah. I want to see what the Mikey one looks like. That one's probably gonna look weird as hell.
Yeah, there is. So Mikey and Raph are not in the US right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for when they put those in the US.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
But Leo's got a damn tail.
Yeah.
on
So
his.
Ninja Turtles have tails, but I guess that's
What
like
the heck?
I guess that's supposed to be a fox though. To me, it looks like a fox.
Yeah, it looks like he's a fox, and then like Michelangelo's like a bear.
Oh yeah.
What the
okay,
hell?
okay.
Can't even tell.
Oh.
Donnie looks like just like a regular turtle, and then Raph looks like a monster, like a literal monster.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
even realize that they were different animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly didn't either
Oh.
until I had busted them out of the box.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then fire snag because I've been meaning to do this, add these to my collection for a while. So this is a good way to start it off.
Okay.
The complete series of the 2012
Which is
Nickelodeon
so
That's a fat
sick.
box, huh?
Yeah.
Is that
Fat
the one of the yeah.
big box.
Wow. Still
Yeah.
sealed, huh?
Still sealed. So
You
I gotta
you
get
gotta
the
keep that one
classic
sealed.
series, 2003 series, and maybe Rise. I don't know if they've done a complete collection for Rise yet, but
Yeah.
Hmm.
they have. I will.
This
If
man's gonna
if Netflix disappears, then you're screwed.
Yeah.
dude, Chandler's gonna have every single Turtles thing on the earth. I swear.
Yeah.
I
That's the
swear.
goal.
I
Have
swear.
to. Have to, bro. I have to. In keeping with adding to the collection from the wife. Finally got my
Hey.
hands on the Mutant Mayhem figures.
Needed that one.
Yeah,
Those
definitely
are
needed
tough,
these.
dude. Yes.
Very tough. Very tough to add to the line. Kind of hoping Super 7 or NECA, if y'all are listening, if they will do some like high quality Mutant Mayhem figures.
That would be sick
That'd
too.
be cool.
Maybe around second movie time will be
But I
time.
feel like you're kind of reaching. Like they don't really give a fuck about that one.
Yeah. Then for my boy Jay Blades.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Little Casey piece.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
Is
mean,
that
how-
movie Casey?
Yeah, this is movie
Yeah.
case.
Yep.
So from this set, I actually only had Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got
Yeah,
Casey.
that's when you got to complete.
Yeah, I gotta find those three for sure.
Where I got that, I think they had Leo or Raph. I don't know. No, they might
Is
have
that
had
in OKC? Was that the one in OKC?
Yeah.
Bro, they
Yeah.
definitely have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was holding on to it since since he went down to OKC.
ASG, y'all are not ready for WonderCon or
Planet Con.
GalaxyCon.
Yeah.
Galaxy
Wait.
Con.
Yeah, GalaxyCon.
GalaxyCon, buddy.
We got one more snag.
Okay.
Almost completes the collection. I just have one more thing to get. We got the Green Ranger Shredder.
Wait, which one do you need left?
Stupid hyped on this. I need the Michelangelo April 2-pack. And then
Okay.
I have all of them.
Yeah.
But this
Fire.
is so freaking sick.
Yeah,
dude.
that is-
that multiverse setup is gonna be crazy.
Dude.
Yeah, that
So
mess is gonna
freaking
go
sick.
wild. That's one of
ASG,
that's one of my favorite.
ASG. I just farted and it smells like eggs.
Okay. We don't need that in an in-person podcast. You know what I'm
Yeah, keep that.
Oh
keep that-
shit,
saying?
bro! I might just have to go Beyblade and let it rip.
But yeah, bro. Our birthday shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
For coming to the party. If y'all are watching,
Absolutely.
hey, fire.
Yeah. Wait,
Hey, this dude had a crazy good like birthday month, bro.
Yeah, he did. Facts.
He met Kevin Eastman in the same month as his birthday.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy, ASG? This guy had the best month ever.
Dude, only if you would have got a picture with Mans, dude. That would have
Turn
been
around.
so crazy.
Next time, next time we see him, we'll get another picture.
Wait, Zoe, show me that Batman. Do you have it next to you or no?
The Batman poster?
No, the Batman blade, the batarang.
Oh, dude, I had it on my desk right here. Hold on, I got ASG. This is what I'm gonna give B Saddles. I found this in my room when 2C was helping me today, this Sunday, organize my room and shit. I found this and I instantly thought of B Saddles. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna give this to Julian.
It's fire. Yeah, that is so tough. What the?
Bat King.
Yo, that is hard. Like, so hard. What the? That is so
Yo,
tough.
ASG, look, see? It's still sharp. I got it plugged into my wall right now.
That is so tough.
That is hard.
Yeah. That messed
Ain't that crazy?
up.
Yeah, Julian, this is yours, buddy.
All right, bet. Appreciate that. Yes, sir.
All right, here you go. Grab it, grab it.
All right, is that time?
I think it's that time.
Guys, we officially wrapped up season 5 and completed the whole Xmen animated series.
Yes, sir.
I gotta say, it was a great run. It was awesome,
man.
and as well as that, we finished it perfectly in time for this episode, because now episodes 1 and 2 of X-Men 97 just dropped.
Yep.
So after we review this episode, we're gonna go over episodes 1 and 2 for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so let's get it kicked off. So like, what did you guys like about this season? What did you dislike? Anything crazy? Like,
So I mean, the major elephant in the room for this season is definitely the animation.
Yep.
The 10 episodes, and the just the overall different feeling for the season.
Yeah, definitely was a big different feeling too.
Looked into it a bit, and basically this season wasn't even meant to happen. They were only ordered for the first 4 seasons. But this was an extremely popular show for Fox, and Saban, one of the companies that was behind this, they basically had enough money to kind of throw together a season 5. Ordered 10 episodes, and we got to get the proper finale.
and thank God they gave it the 10 episodes, because if it would have ended on season 4, oh come on, dude! Like you're like hungry for more after that season. You're just like, oh God, give me more. But I couldn't imagine like somebody seeing that whenever it was fresh on everybody's mind in that era, that year, and people were just like, come on. And then they just get some 10 episodes, which some of the episodes, they were cool, but it didn't hit like, the full budget seasons.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
True.
But it did. I think the opening 2 episodes were definitely solid. Those were 2-parters. The phalanx. I don't know.
Phalanx.
Yes. I think that was a solid episode.
Yeah, solid too. Yeah, I thought so as well.
Self really enjoyed that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Self
and light or what do they call it? Life partner.
Yeah, life partner. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Partner.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was really interesting. So are the phalanx are they? I don't know too much about the phalanx. Are they real comic book original characters, or are they
I'm not even sure about that.
Yeah, I actually have no clue.
Because that's what I'm interested in. Because they seem pretty powerful to
Yeah.
be, you know,
Yep.
Yeah, it
and
looks like I just looked it up. It looks like they have been around in Marvel Comics for
Mm.
a bit.
Okay. Okay.
So common foe for the X-Men, or not
Yeah.
really foe in this case, but yes.
Yeah.
well, that's sick, dude. I like that.
No. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
obviously episode 5, 6, we get old soldiers.
Yeah.
Captain America
Pulls
gets a
up.
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
episode to play around with Wolverine.
Yep.
Oh my
Such
gosh.
a great episode. Like
Yeah.
a top 5 episode out of the whole series for
Yes.
sure.
I mean, they're going up against Red Skull.
Yeah. Crazy.
Um,
Love that.
yeah, I mean, I just love that episode so much, so much.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot of good references with Wolverine not having his powers yet, but still using those like claws.
Which I thought was so good. I love that
Yeah,
too. Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, these are pretty sick."
Yeah.
But then later on, he gets them, and he's like, "Oh, I hate
And
this."
that had to
Yeah.
been like right before Weapon X.
Right, right.
Right. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
like, how long before Weapon X do you think that was?
Well,
This had to be.
cuz
I
that
don't
was
know.
like what, 1940
Like you said,
something?
like
1942 in Paris.
You said what?
1942 in Paris is when
Yeah,
they.
it's 1940 something. I
So
think it was
right before 1943 what we just watched. Hmm. And like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Right.
freaking
Yeah.
the
Oh
Hydra
yeah,
thing.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I thought it was like the same year. I was gonna say 1943, but yeah,
Hey,
1943.
imagine if Wolverine gets a cameo in 1943. We don't know.
Hey,
Yeah, a little side
maybe.
mission. That would be
It's
pretty
fresh.
sick
It's
though.
fresh. It's fresh on people's mind. Like, why not?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah.
Hell
Also,
no.
I noticed in this season there was a lot of like single character episodes,
Yeah,
like a lot.
yeah.
So like the first 2 episodes were like Beast,
The Beast episodes.
and then it like
Yeah.
goes into Storm, and then it jumps into Jubilee, which like the Storm and Jubilee episodes I didn't really care for too much.
Yeah.
Like the Storm
But at
one
least
was
the Storm episode, I don't mean to
right.
jump in, but here, at
No,
least like the Storm episode showed you how powerful she really
yeah,
was. She can
exactly.
control a whole planet's
Right.
weather
Yeah, yeah, which
with
is
with
insane.
time.
Yeah,
Like she can literally she can sit in a chair like this for a couple hours and then make it where like there's only clear weather.
right.
Only.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is wild. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that shows how powerful she is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, yeah. I thought the season was great though. I
I
mean,
mean, but
it
we
wasn't.
definitely
I thought
got to
this
talk about that episode 10, man, and where they leave
Yeah.
us off. Because you got to, I just was really trying to watch that episode in this season in the lens of like, I'm back when this was being released. This is
Right.
going to be the last I ever see of these characters.
Right.
And
Dude, yeah.
episode 10, man, was just like a train. It went by and
Yeah.
it hit you
Yeah.
hard as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't have enough time to cope. Did you?
Yeah.
How did you guys feel about the pacing of this episode? Like it felt like we had no time
No, it was
to
fast.
like really
Like
cope
10%.
with what just happened.
I
Right.
still think it was great, but just the way that it ends off after, we're talking about it. So Professor X dies in episode 10.
Right.
And
But
the
he doesn't
only
necessarily
way,
die.
yeah, the only
No.
way there's any chance of him coming back is if they send him with what is that people called? It was like the Sperry or
The Shrey.
Shrey. Yeah, it was
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's almost started with an S. Can't remember off the top of my head, but dude. So
if they send it with them, then he has some type of chance of living eventually.
Yeah.
But to the X-Men and to us, Professor X
he's gone.
is essentially dead, and
Right.
he's sent away, and it just ends with the X-Men just watching his body get taken away.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and it's like, and I understand, like, so they have better alien technology, so they could probably keep him alive and
Yes.
contain his powers. But yeah, man, it was like very rushed, and I feel like I had no time to cope, and I was just like, boom, okay, well, just start up 97.
And I
Yeah.
think it was a good concept, like having him
Right, yeah.
do this speech, and then some crazed guy is up there and tries to take a shot at him. and succeeds. And
Well, that's the guy that's been on their toes for forever and the whole
Yeah.
throughout the whole show.
Right.
exactly.
And he
Yeah.
finally does that little like attack on stage, and it like because nobody really knew Professor Xavier was a mutant himself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
right.
like that was the first time everybody was like, "Oh my gosh!" And that was his big turning point where he showed, "Oh, the mutant lover isn't human; he's a mutant too." Boom, and then it affects everybody, and then it kind of goes mutants again. It's kind of like more of like a civil battle
Mm-hmm.
because like there's I don't want to get a little too ahead of myself, but like you have one party and then you have another party, and it's like a major event happens, and then that's instant conflict, and you just everything could go to shit right there.
Yeah.
So what the X-Men do, they the mutants are trying to come together and fight fight the humans or start a war. They're really trying to start a war, and Magneto's about to send them off to war to go, take what's theirs.
Mm-hmm.
And then the X-Men, or it was Cyclops, Wolverine, and Jean Grey to go try and go stop Magneto, and they let him know that they get in a little scramble, very quick pace, and they get in a quick scramble to just let him know that that Professor Xavier is dying, is on his deathbed, and then they kind of come to like this agreement that if he comes with us, because Magneto his conflict is there because of Xavier.
Yes.
Because Xavier has once saved his life.
He's ready to just take it to war. He's ready to just go.
Yeah. Because okay, so Magneto, he wants to see his conflict out, but Xavier, who is his old friend, the good old friend,
Mm-hmm.
has his vision for the world. But
Yep.
they had a strong bond. As he says, he owed this man, Professor Xavier, his life.
Yeah.
His life, dude. And they had departed because they had both had seen different visions for the world.
Right.
But they had enough respect for each other throughout the show. Just because Professor Xavier believed that even if Magneto was this bad guy, he would still go out on his back to rescue Magneto if anything were to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
And Magneto knew that.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it kind of has this cool as Hank McCoy, the wonderful Hank McCoy, the Beast, he says the only way to destroy your friend or only way to destroy your enemy is to become his friend.
Mm-hmm.
And that show, bro. I gotta get on a side note. The Beast, Hank McCoy, great character. I love the fact. I love he's well written. I love that the Beast. That's that dude. Hey, he's got that BBC. But anyway, but no, as I was yapping, I want to say I think so. Then once he goes and say because it goes from that and then it goes to them. They're at the institute and they're trying to heal him and they kind of reach Lalandra and I just noticed. Oh, okay. That's okay. I was going to say my Sonic 2 poster is sticking out and I was like, oh, it's because we took the thumbtacks out. But anyway, but no, but yeah, just and Lalandra comes in, takes him and kind of just leaves, but and then after that, like you said, putting yourself into the mind of them, the people that was fresh on their minds, you never see the X-Men ever again until
2023.
Yeah, no, 2024. Yeah.
2024, but 2024, buddy, where are you at?
But no, yeah, it was, yeah.
It was a pretty good season, though. Interesting way to wrap it up. Before we get into 97, I want to see. I think we kind of had a good idea, but now that we finally finished it, what are we ranking the seasons? What are we ranking the seasons?
Okay.
I gotta go back in and see, and remind myself of the seasons right quick. Oh yeah, I did want to say something also. So when we see Professor X for the last time in his chair, that was a different chair. That was
it?
Yes, it was a different chair. I swear on my life it was.
Huh.
It was it looked like a little smaller. Just a little bit more updated. I don't know if y'all caught that, but yeah.
I think I know.
I mean, there was a lot of different little animation things in this season.
Even Wolverine looked bigger. He looked super big in the last season.
Yeah.
He looked yoked.
Right.
Um,
Yeah. I'm trying to go
but
back
yeah, let's
to.
see. So like,
Yeah, I'm trying to look back at Disney.
I mean, I think for me, I think season one is the season. Starts out good, and you just continue raising the stakes, and it ends on a great episode. Um, so for me, season one probably number one, then season two,
Okay.
then season four,
Okay.
and then I guess season three, and then season five.
Yeah. Okay.
um,
Yeah, I was gonna go season 1, season 4, 2, and then 3 and 5. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, four. I could definitely see putting four above
I
two.
mean, I'm being biased just because
Yeah,
uh,
of course.
the two
The
greatest
boy
episodes ever. But
Yeah.
and also it was also very interesting that season as well.
so we all agree that like, I know Julian said season 4 for his top, but we all agree that like, it profoundly got a little worse each season.
Um.
Like because it kind of went, because what I'm hearing it goes like, we like season 2 and season 1, a little bit more. Then like season 3 or season 4 had its good, but then season 3 kind of was like and then
Yeah.
season
It
4
ki-
and
it
season
kind of
5
it kind of went like this.
yeah, it kind of was on a
Yeah.
zigzag. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, because I think I put season 1 and then season 4 had the same type of feeling.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think.
And then
That's what I
season 2 and
think.
season 3 were and 5 was but you know, yeah, that's how I rank it. I
Right.
mean,
Yeah.
Still solid.
honestly, overall, I enjoyed
I loved
single
every single
episode.
thing about it. Yeah. Exactly.
def-
Same thing. It was great.
It's Chucky.
Yeah.
But no, I'm digging the X-Men. I can't believe and this came out before we were born.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and the fact that I mean, when we were growing up, we weren't 3 years old in the X-Men. It was more like Spider-Man and stuff. X-Men was one of those ones where it was kind of like we were giving these characters, their own show. And like we've said in previous podcasts, we gave the breakdown, and like this was specifically made for like it's specifically made to like really capture these new characters and these new just giving the kids a little bit more knowledge, or not knowledge but a little more like comic book popular comics, their own animated series at the
Right.
time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just it's really cool. So they've done hella stuff with the X-Men. Like there's X-Men Unlimited,
Yeah. There's a lot of
X-Men
X-Men.
Evolution,
Mm-hmm.
not X-Men Unlimited, but what's the other one? What's the other X-Men show with like
Evolution.
Yeah.
Evolution?
Evolution.
Well,
yeah.
I said Evolution. I said Evolution already.
I thought you said unlimited.
No, I know, not Unlimited. I said X-Men Evolution and X-Men Unlimited.
Wolverine
But
and
no,
the
I said not X.
there's Wolverine and the X-Men.
Wolverine and the X-Men. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. But
Yeah, there's
yeah,
only
overall,
four.
really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, overall, I loved it, but
What was y'all's like favorite episode, or like some of y'all's favorite episodes? Because I know the theme was definitely part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 in this
Yeah.
in this show.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely putting season 4, episode 8 at the top. You already know.
Yes.
I gotta off the top.
that
of my,
episode was so cool.
It was.
Because
It was just.
Nightcrawler literally ended up getting Wolverine, the non-believer, to have some faith. Oh yeah, by the way, at the end of the last episode, dude, Professor X's like breakdown and speech and his
Oh
his
yes.
last words to each X-Men were so
good.
like so
Perfect.
strong, dude.
Perfect.
Like let's like the ones that I'm picking out, like where the way he told Rogue, he was like, Rogue, you had the power to you had to control touching people, but as you see around the room, you've touched everybody in the room.
Right.
Like you've touched their hearts. And then he gives Hank McCoy a poem. Hank McCoy has been babbling poems the whole series, and he gives him a poem of like farewell, my friend.
Yeah.
Basically.
Exactly.
Like it was so good.
Professor X,
And like,
man.
dude,
Yeah, when is he coming back? When is he coming back? But
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
we'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll
yeah,
get to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, my favorite episode had to have been it's a real tough one, but I really like the Days of Future Past episodes
Yep, I like those as well.
because it really gave me like the movie, like this is like the
Mm-hmm.
real story.
It
And
did, yeah.
um but yeah, it's just so many things you could have said, like, oh, I wish they would have did this, I wish they would have did this.
Right.
But I mean, they gave us what they could, and you know what? I'm grateful for it. I'm glad I got to watch it, and talk about it with you guys.
Yes.
I'm even more excited to talk about Xmen '97.
Yeah.
I think if I have to pick my favorite episode, I really enjoyed. Which episode is it where Wolverine and Storm are in the post-apocalyptic
That's
world and dating?
season
I think that's season 4.
Season 4, One Man's Worth. Yeah, I
part
think
1
One
and
Man's
2.
Worth, episode 9 and 10, because
Yep.
they definitely work the best together. Obviously, I think
Mhm.
those are some of my favorites.
I really
The day-
enjoyed the Wolverine and Silver Samurai. I like those
yes,
as well.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely. And then,
He's in
of course,
old
the
Japan.
Phoenix Saga
Those
was
were good. Yeah.
absolutely insane for
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
But definitely just bangers all around. Like the Nightcrawler episode for sure was one. I think even the season 5 Wolverine and Captain America
Yeah, that's definitely one of my top 3
could
too as
be up
well.
there. With the wonky animation still, I think it's just the story is so good.
Right.
And if we're talking season 1, I mean, enter Magneto. When we first see them really fight Magneto and everything was just such a strong episode and really got me invested.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was
There was
so
some
many
heat.
good.
Yeah, there was some
Let's
heat.
talk about who we wish we saw more.
Who we wish
in
we
the
saw
season.
more.
Yeah. Who did you guys wish you saw more in all the seasons? I
I
already know Julian's fucking answer.
Yeah, I mean that's
freaking answer.
that's
I'm
just
sorry, Nightcrawler. I'm bettering myself every day, Nightcrawler. I wish I was. I want to be like you, man.
Yeah, I mean obviously Nightcrawler. I would have liked to see more Cable, maybe a little bit. Who else? Morph?
I wish
Morph?
to me personally, I wish I saw more of Colossus. Like I wish I saw a lot more
yeah.
Colossus and more Juggernaut.
Mhm.
More
More
Juggernaut.
Colossus, definitely for sure.
Definitely some Colossus.
I feel like even though she came in, she wasn't really around for a lot of episodes. It felt like Jubilee.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I would like to have
She
seen
kind
her
of
fight
just
more.
pops in and out and then is gone
No.
for a couple episodes.
True.
I would have liked to see more Storm. But I mean, everybody. I feel like they did a good job throughout the 5 seasons, making sure everybody got a moment.
Yeah.
Everybody
did.
got their moment to shine.
They did.
And then season 5, like we said, we get episodes where they basically just split everybody up and let one person take the shine. So
Yeah, more Colossus for me, and then what was y'all's favorite cameo in the show?
favorite cameos gotta be Spider-Man for sure.
Yeah,
Just
and all it was just like a
yeah,
which was awesome. I mean, that's cool.
yeah.
Oh, I want to say
Maybe the Power Rangers. The Power Rangers too was pretty tough.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Power Rangers one because I thought that was pretty funny, and the Godzilla.
I really enjoyed the Deadpool because we saw him a few times actually. And then Black Panther.
Yeah.
I wish we would have seen him do something, which would have been cool. But I know it's just a cameo. But yeah.
Dude, y'all ready to get into X-Men '97?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I have a lot to say.
I mean, y'all watched the first 2 episodes.
You only
Yeah.
watched the first.
Yeah, I basically only watched the first, which I mean, personally, I love the way it looks. I'm starting to like the way it looks a lot, and
Yeah.
the feeling of it. It feels more of like a I don't know, like a this day and age.
A newer show. Yeah, we
Well,
know it is a newer show.
okay. Like obviously that's basically what I was gonna say, but I was gonna like word it weird. But, like,
No, you're good.
no, it to me it almost I don't even know how to explain it. I really don't know how to explain it, but it just feels like
It's fresh. It
It
feels
is.
fresh, and that's
It-
good.
yeah.
It's good. It feels
So it comes in a year after the events of episode 10, season 5.
right.
Um,
which I
And-
think it's a year or a couple months or like 3 months.
yeah, at one point they say a year, and then at one point somebody
They're like
said,
it's been 3 months since Professor died, or I think I'd have to go back and watch, but I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So we'll say a year or 3 months.
And
A little bit after.
episode 1, we've been wondering all 5 seasons who Roberto da Costa was.
And we
Episode
found
1,
Yeah.
yep.
we are introduced to Roberto da Costa, and I hate him.
Hate him. Okay, yeah.
Hate
I don't know
Dude,
how I
he's
feel
a
about him yet.
Brick.
I actually
yeah.
watched the first 2 episodes with Z earlier, and I was just like, dude, so he's literally the 2023 like, oh, I can relate to this guy character for teens or whatever that are watching it now. Cuz he's
Most
just saying,
definitely.
he's just
Yeah.
doing the Marvel quip humor from the MCU
Yep.
Yeah.
just really terribly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's-
And he
it's
does, it
just
kind of
good.
sounds like he doesn't really care, but he's got this cool power though. It's like cosmic energy or whatever.
Yeah, we don't see it until episode 2, but
Like, yeah, so my first comments on it, I was kind of backing out. I was like, oh, I don't know about this Robert DaCosta guy. It's kind of pissing me off.
yeah,
Like, I really hate this.
it opens with him.
But then, boom, comes Cyclops.
Dude,
They fucking went fucking ballistic with his animation.
that
Yeah.
fight
Using
scene
his
is
lasers
so,
to like, using his lasers to move himself around. Like, bro, because I had my speculations with the trailer being kind of choppy, didn't know what the
Yeah.
animation was like.
yeah.
Dude,
No, they
oh,
definitely
it was so crisp. I really enjoyed when Cyclops comes in and starts
Yes.
kicking ass.
No, it's
so great.
fire.
These characters move in like such just crisp animation. Definitely looks like they're gonna be letting them get a little more rough and rowdy.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Which I really like.
Saw some blood. We
Yeah.
saw some blood.
Okay,
him
yeah, yeah.
So,
Fuck somebody and he bleeds. I mean, he's straight up lasering people
Yeah.
like in the middle of their chest.
Oh,
So,
dude. Yeah. No, it was so
Yeah.
good. I love that freaking opening scene. Like the
Yeah.
whole opening scene is so good. I thought it was so
because then
good.
Storm comes in
Yep.
and
And goes
Storm,
crazy.
oh my gosh, that was probably my favorite entrance in the show.
Yeah.
Favorite entrance in the show.
Yeah.
She comes down and just blasts everything up with her lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it episode 1 or episode 2 that she makes the sand, or she makes the glass?
That's episode 1. So they're finding out. So the episode 1 starts out with them in this lair. You see Bishop, you see Storm, you see Cyclops, and they're all there. And these, so the mutant, the guy, the gang who hates mutants and is always protesting the mutants.
Yes.
They found Sentinel Tech.
Yeah.
Yes.
They find Sentinel Tech and they're using it on the X-Men, but the X-Men come in and kick ass and they all do their thing. But then they're worried. They're trying to get this kid Robert DaCosta because he is the answer to like where they're getting this Sentinel Tech. So
Yes.
they take him in. They're taking him in. He's like this rebel. Like, I don't want to be here. This is lame. I hate using my powers. That shit corny as hell. Like
Yeah.
doing selfless acts is corny as fuck. I don't fuck with that shit. I got money. Like he's one of those like
Yeah.
he's kind of. I'm just like, all right. I'm like but I don't know. Maybe he's written to be like a really hated character. I don't know. Maybe he's a villain in the future. Who knows?
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's kind of being set up like this guy just doesn't care and
Yeah.
it's cool. He's one of those characters, but they keep taking him in. He keeps leaving. So they take him in and they ask him some questions. And my favorite thing, he wakes up, he's like, oh, you're blue. And he's talking to the beast. And it's like,
Okay, buddy.
it's like, wow, you got me. You got my ass.
Yeah.
But it's like, so then after that, they kind of ask him questions and then they kind of leave him alone. And then Wolverine, he's like talking to Jubilee, and Jubilee is telling him how insufferable he's acting and all this other stuff, which I kind of like I kind of still like Jubilee. Jubilee's got, her, I think I feel like she will have her moments, but I fuck with Jubilee. I have no problem with Jubilee. Jubilee's cool as hell.
Yeah.
But so then it's funny because after they're doing all that, they're in the what's that called? The war room or whatever.
Yes.
And so they run a thing, and then Wolverine comes in, like acting like and Robert DeCosta's thinking this is like just an illusion for the war room, and then Wolverine comes in and like claws him, intimidates him, and then ends up not being a simulation. It was actually Wolverine like that tested him. And tackled him. Yes, dude.
He's like,
Yeah, so that scares Robert DaCosta off.
Yeah.
And so then you gotta understand that like the X-Men don't have Xavier, so they gotta make like Cyclops is trying to do his best to lead the team.
right.
Yeah.
And so he kind of goes. He basically after this he kind of goes into this
He's getting rowdy.
this leadership role. He's like, all right, we need to go find this guy. It's like, you scared this kid off that we brought in, so you need to go find him. And then he's like, all you guys need to go find him because this is what X-Men do.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's kind of, and Wolverine's kind of like, before, kind of like, the worst thing about Xavier dying is you leading the team. He's like, oh shit. And he's kind of like, and in Cyclops, he takes Wolverine very serious. So that definitely got through to him, which you could tell.
Yeah.
Because even with stuff like little things that are said, you can see through his visor, like his visor, that it's like he's like making a reaction. He's like, damn, like he's like they drew it in like where he's like reacting to stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's funny. So, and oh yeah, we also get a pregnant Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jean is pregnant.
Yep.
Jean
In
Grey's
that
pregnant.
little section you were just talking about when they're chilling in the kitchen and Wolverine says that, we also have Morph come in and he's making fun of Cyclops, and I had to bring this up, bro. Fuck Morph.
Fuck more.
Professor X, like your leader, your mentor for all these years, and you come in just like impersonating this guy.
Yeah.
Disrespectful
died?
ass.
Yeah.
He just died like months ago or something.
Disrespectful
found-
as hell.
Found it
Literally,
so disrespectful, and the
his
fact that
last words to
Wolverine-
your bitch ass were so strong, and
Yes.
that's how you fucking repay his. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah. The fact that nobody's like Morph, that's it, like don't do that.
Or chill the
Right.
fuck out, bro. I'll beat your ass. Like,
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I do not like Morph anymore. I hate him.
I low-key lost respect for
That
Morph,
one
and I was like, I thought he would be better, better written than that. Like,
Yeah.
he wasn't the old powerful X-Men character, but he wasn't the most also like asshole character either.
Yeah. I don't know.
But who knows? Maybe he'll change his ways. Maybe he'll like change back to normal.
Yeah.
Morph.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than that, so they go and find the Robert DaCosta at this party, and as all that's happening, they find him. They take him back again. I think right after that, it flips to like this guy making because those collars. So the intro opens up to like those collars that they used on Genosha or on Genosha, where to trap the powers or like keep the mutants from like using their powers. They take the tech from that, and this guy is like making like a sniper bullet like out of that tech, to make a gun and to like make a gun. So then, after that they kind of get him back, and then they're all there. So the X-Men, you kind of cut to the X-Men playing basketball, and I might have jumped a couple scenes, but you get to the X-Men playing basketball, and they're like, and then Cyclops is like, guys, I want to let you guys know. And then Wolverine interrupts and says, yeah, we already know you're about to leave. Da, 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 da. And so then before like all hell kind of breaks loose, before they get to arguing, there's an alert system. So they go back to into Professor Xavier's room, and what do you know? Magneto's there. basically with the last testament will, or the last will of Professor Xavier, and it says that he is the one that's going to take over and lead the X-Men. And
He's going to be
and-
new leader.
yes, the new leader, and Magneto will fulfill Professor Xavier's dream to
Yes.
see humans and mutants coexist.
Yes.
And people think he's bullshitting. I'll be lying if I said, what do you guys think? I would be lying if I thought he was. I think he's bullshitting.
I mean, I don't know if he's bullshitting at this moment,
But
but
might,
I do think
Right.
there's got to be drama for the season, so I'm sure there's going to be something. And like we said, Professor X didn't technically die in season 5. He's essentially dead, but he could very
He's
easily
super far away.
he could show up at any moment.
Right.
So
I think we're definitely gonna see Professor Xavier in the future.
Yeah,
of the
for
show.
sure. And then episode 2, getting to episode 2, the intro kind of switches up, and Magneto takes Professor X's place in the intro. I thought that was super cool. I also wanted to bring up about the intro where it just like does the X-Men logo like it usually does at the end, and then adds the golden 97 after it.
Yeah.
So tough. So
Yeah.
tough.
Fire.
And
Wait,
so once
wait, hold up.
after the
No, my camera's
What's
about
up?
to die. My camera's about to die.
Okay. Yeah, so the army, or like the mutant little army that works with the X-Men, they come in and they're looking for Magneto, but Magneto thinks they're about to war. He's telling the whole X-Men, to get ready. But they're basically they're basically saying that X-Men are in front of the good guys. And what they came to say, they brought a bunch of helicopters basically saying to to Magneto that he will stand trial for all the crimes against, the United Nations.
Yes.
And basically say you will go through due process as, everybody should. This is how things are worked out. And so he kind of like,
everybody's
does the
questioning
Magneto
the
thing.
X-Men. The X-Men are all doubting, like, oh, I don't know if he should be our leader. Can we trust him? Da, da, da. And he kind of takes this on as like okay, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me by going in front of these humans and letting them judge me, letting them decide my fate. And that doesn't go too well. But what I do want to say before we get into his trial is we get little inklings that maybe Rogue and Magneto have a little something.
Yeah. It was a weird tension, like past lover tension.
Past lover tension. And then skip ahead just because we're talking about it. At the end of the episode, we see that Magneto and her are actually able to touch.
Yeah.
I would assume just because he's able to change some type of electromagnet, something.
About electromagnetic field and stuff, like you don't really know.
So they're able
That
to
is
touch,
crazy.
and Gambit caught a little glimpse of that and was not
Or
looking
Gambit,
happy
dude.
with that.
But
but
I know Gambit is heartbroken, bro.
yeah. But skipping back, they're in the trial, and Magneto is getting tried, and then more anti-mutant bullshit. All these anti-mutant people come rushing the court, and all the X-Men are defending and fighting, and somebody comes in. The Executioner is what he calls himself, and he comes in with this crazy gun and tries to shoot Magneto.
Which is the gun that they use it's basically a gun that'll like, suppress your powers.
Yeah.
Suppress mutant abilities.
Right.
And
But to come to find out, so during the fight, it was a big conflict, and all the people rushed in, and the X-Men specifically said this is for detainment, or like de-escalate the situation that's happening. No heavy attacks. So everybody just de-escalates. Storm, Cyclops, Magneto is, doing a force field. Like everybody's going in. Everything's happening at once.
Yeah.
Wolverine is at the Institute with pregnant Jean.
And she goes into labor during this. She goes into labor, and Wolverine has to take her to the hospital. and Cyclops hears about it, and he just takes off, which I think is stupid. You're the leader of the X-Men. I understand your baby's being born, but
Yeah.
something's going down. Clearly, you need to be here.
Yeah, so Rogue, but then again, here's how it kind of falls into play, because Rogue flies Cyclops all the way over to Jean,
Yeah.
and Jean has to absorb the professional knowledge of the surgeon, because he's like, I don't treat mutants. What if your guys' powers go crazy? What if I need to do a C-section? You could kill me. And then so the surgeon's not doing mutant surgeries. So Rogue has to absorb the professional knowledge of the surgeon, and then they kind of get her to a room, and they give birth while everything is happening. Since Cyclops is gone, they're kind of getting, they're not their butt kicked, but they're like on the verge of detaining or de-escalating the whole situation. They're on the verge of getting everything correct.
Right.
Storm and Magneto, boom, they're tag team and everything. They kind of get all the mutant protesters in the room, kind of caged up in this force field. But then the Executioner comes in. He's got his scopes right on Magneto, and Storm is up in the air. She sees it, and she's like, "Oh fuck!" So she comes swooping in. Bang! Guy shoots. Storm goes boom right in front of Magneto. Gets shot, and she is on the ground like she cannot feel the moisture in the air anymore. She can't feel anything. So she can't like, she's on the ground. She's struck.
Yeah.
And so then Magneto gets pissed. He's like, this is what you do to us. Takes the council up into space and says, I am this powerful. I could literally crush you if I wanted to.
Yeah, and he takes the Executioner up there too, and they're all just staring. They're all just staring down at Earth, just looking at it. And he's like, "Look at how huge this place is. How small you actually are. How small all these situations are."
Yeah, he gives him that shit.
I'm trying to be civil and let you guys do what you think is right, and this is how you're still treating mutants. And honestly, I thought he was gonna bring them up there and just go ballistic, but he was just making a point.
No. Yeah, he's making a point. He brings them back down.
And it seems to win everybody's good graces. They give him a pardon, so he's not going to jail or anything like that. And then they also declare Genosha, the mutant island, a part of the United States, right?
Yeah, no, part of the United Nations, yeah.
Or United Nations, yes.
Wow.
And we find out that Storm is depowered, and it looks like it is permanent.
And
so she takes off.
Storm dips.
She dips from the team, leaves a very sad note for everybody, just saying like, I can't do this.
It was actually really like sad, like, bro, like shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
But, yeah, first two opening episodes, man, I was not expecting it to go crazy. I mean, we all had like kind of low expectations coming into this.
Yeah. Just because of the firing and
the
everything
firings,
like that.
it just wasn't looking good. But I mean, dude,
we're not even into the second episode. Yeah, the first episode I thought was a real banger.
Opens
real
with
banger.
Wow. Yeah. I'm excited to watch the freaking rest of this season, dude. Do we know when the next episode drops?
Next episode is Tuesday, I think, or is it
Tuesday
Wednesday?
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Sweet.
So we'll be good to go next week
pod,
talking about the next episode, y'all. I think if that's it, we got one more thing on the docket. Gonna do just a quick little X-Men animated series quiz. This is gonna be on the first 5 seasons, not about X-Men 97.
Okay.
How many questions are there?
Just 10 questions. 10.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, cool.
Bet.
Let's get it.
Lock us in.
Just go 10 questions. See who's paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Question one. On what date did this show debut? January 31st, 1992, June 31st, 1992, October 31st, 1992, or December 31st, 1992?
I'll just say, if it has nothing to do with the actual show, then I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was October 31st, 1992.
I'll go ahead and say random guess B.
June 31st?
What was I'm gonna go a different one, C.
That's October 31st, the one I picked.
And then I'll go A.
Okay, A. And these, I'm gonna have to tell us the answers after.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 2: on what network did this show air? We should all know this one.
Say it. What are the choices?
CBS, NBC, KTLA, ABC, Fox.
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 Fox. True or false? The series ran for 76 episodes.
Let's see. Let me do my math. So we had like.
So we got 10 the last.
Is it true or false?
I feel like that's a lot. Yeah.
I'm gonna say
think that-
I'm gonna say false. I think it's just under.
I don't feel like we watched 76 episodes. I don't feel like I watched 76 episodes, so I'm gonna say false.
False. Yeah, I kind of want to go false too. I kind of want to go false too. Okay. Okay. Now we got who was a part of the starting lineup and who was not. Was Cyclops a part of the starting lineup on the show? True or false? I obviously true.
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 Obviously true. Okay, Wolverine part of the starting lineup. Yes, obviously.
Well, in like
false.
in the beginning,
False.
like if we're
Well, hold on.
if we're talking show,
Yeah.
true.
Because literally there's a picture of Professor X with his.
Oh,
first-
you're
I
thinking
don't
they're
see-
talking about the first ever X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
Like
could be a
Professor
trick
Xavier's first
question.
students.
It could be a trick question.
Yeah, I think maybe that is what they're talking about. So false on that.
Yeah,
maybe- yeah,
I'm gonna
I'll-
go
I say
false on
false.
that. Yeah. Is this all?
Okay.
Is this all in one question, or is this?
No. Morph was part of the starting lineup. I don't think he was in that photo.
No.
He wasn't in that photo, but he was. He did have the first appearance in the show. I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
If they're talking like pre-show, then I don't know. But if they're talking like first, he showed up in the first show, yeah. Or in the first season, yeah. But
So
I
what are
say
we basing it on?
I don't know. Whichever one's gonna be wrong. If we got the opposite thing, I don't know.
I guess. Well, since we said Wolverine is not a part of the lineup, I don't think Morph can be a part of the lineup for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Jubilee was not a part of the starting lineup.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
She wasn't even in the show. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 8. Although Magneto was in all 3 X-Men movies, he was not part of the show. That's a dumb question. False. We know that. Big false.
Yeah, that's a false. I don't know.
Dumb question.
Where'd you
Question
find
number
this quiz, buddy?
9. Buddy, I just grabbed it. before the pod.
BuzzFeed.
Brain angle.
Okay.
Storm's real name in the series is Emma Frost. True or false?
False.
Yeah, big false. Big false. And then last
Aurora.
question. Last question. Havoc is the brother of Cyclops. True or false?
I think that's.
I think that's.
I want to say that's.
Is that true?
Wait, which one's
I
Havoc?
remember that.
Which
I
one's
remember that.
Havoc?
I remember. Havoc is the guy from the other from like the X-Men, like the other X-Men allegiance, but like the other mutant task force of like the government.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, then no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I'm
that's false.
gonna say false on that too.
Okay. All right, submitting. Okay. I picked October 31st on the first one. I was correct on that.
What?
It's October 31st, 1992.
Okay.
Research guy.
Network was Fox,
Okay.
correct?
Okay.
The series did run for 76 episodes. Damn. Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Cyclops was a part of the starting lineup,
Right.
correct? Wolverine was part of the starting lineup. So we got all the starting lineup ones wrong. Those were meant to be true.
Well, that doesn't make any sense because Jubilee
Yeah.
Jubilee wasn't part of the starting lineup, even in the show.
So
Yeah.
they probably mean beginning of the show. Like, what were they the starting lineup in the beginning of the show?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
maybe.
whatever.
So
And then, of course,
That's
we
what I
got
was
the
talking about.
Magneto question correct. We got the Storm question correct. And, oh no, Havoc is the brother of Cyclops.
I was thinking he was.
Wow.
Dang. Okay, so we actually only got a 5 out of 10.
So we got
But
an F.
but if we take away those 3 starting lineup questions,
We would've
then
got-
we
yeah.
got 5 out of 7. But yeah, I just wanted to do a
A
little
little,
quiz.
yeah,
just
little
to-
quiz, little quiz, little
But-
quiz.
A little stupid fucking quiz. All right. I'm kidding.
Dumbass
No.
pointless quiz like
Dumbass pointless quiz. You can shove in a trash can and burn it for 1,000 years.
No, I don't get all the blame for picking my quiz.
Hey, hey, buddy, you picked some shitty quizzes.
No,
I'm not.
my quiz was better than that. No.
Yeah, it was. But
But
shoot,
yeah,
y'all,
yeah,
I
that's
think that's
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
ASG.
One more thing. Okay, ASG crew. We did not forget about the mystery pack opening. We're still gonna do that throughout this season of Xmen '97, and we'll
Yes.
still get the giveaway going. Had to get that out there. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we got some stuff planned for ASG.
Yeah.
But anyways, ASG, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 10 of the pod. I just want to say thank you for all the support.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about the first episode of Xmen '97. Did you like it? Did you hate it? But yeah, give us suggestions on what we should do for future episodes. We're always looking to take suggestions on newer content, newer, film ideas. But yeah, so this is Bread Zone, B Saddles, 2C Viz. Out ya.
Peace out,
Thanks,
y'all.
ASG.
Yes.
Later, y'all.